From just 1,000 grams of oatmeal, I made over 2.5 kg of granola. Let me show you how I did that. Please note that you can replace some of the ingredients with whatever you prefer. I made this using two 500 grams of oatmeal, cinnamon, coconut flavor, coconut itself, almond, some honey, some raisins, and salt. I forgot to put oil here because I'll be using some oil. In my bowl, I poured in my oats, 2 packs of oats, 1 cup of chopped almonds, and I went ahead to mix the almond with the oats, added coconut flakes to it, mix as well. Then I went ahead to add 1.5 teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix everything properly until it is properly mixed. Then I realized that the almond might not be enough, and I went ahead to add another half cup of almonds. If you don't have almonds, you can go ahead and use granules. It works well as well. Then I added a little bit more of my coconut flakes. I mixed all my ingredients together and then I set it aside. For the wet ingredients, I'll be using half cup of oil, 1 cup of honey. This can be any oil of choice. It could be coconut oil, but I'm using vegetable oil because that's what I have available. For the sweetener, you can as well use maple syrup or anything, any sweetener of your choice. 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of coconut extract. You can also play around with different flavors depending on how you like. So I pour my wet ingredients over the dry ingredients that was set aside, and this is where you determine what you want your granola to look like. Do you want it mushy? Do you want it gummed together? Do you want it, separated? How do you want it? This is where you actually can get that texture that you want. I'm going for something not so mushy. I want something that is separated at the same time is crunchy and dry. If you want a bit more of the mushy type or the one that is gummed together, you can add a little more of the wet ingredients. Next step is to pour my mixture on my baking tray because we're going to be baking this. If you don't have an oven, you can fry it on low heat. Maybe I'll be giving the frying method a try next time I make this. This is quite a lot, so I won't be able to fry this one. I would rather bake this one. After this, I would toss it into the oven and let it bake for about 30 minutes. Yeah, so I had an issue with my baking tray because I just bought this one. I used to have only one. I bought second one, and unfortunately, it didn't fit into my oven, and I had to slant it like that, as you can see. So this was after about 45 minutes. It took quite a while actually because I didn't want it to burn. So I reduced my heat to the lowest, and this is the result. It was crunchy and it was nice. At this point, I'm adding the raisins to it. I add the raisins when it is done. Some people add it when it's inside the oven, when it has been in the oven for some minutes. Some people would add it even before they put it in the oven, but I put my own after it was done and it was out of the oven, which was still nice. It came out very nice. And yeah, guys, I made my granola for the first time at home, and I can tell you that it is not bad at all. It was nice, it's crunchy, it's tasty, not too sweet, and it just has that balance. It's so beautiful. You can try it, give it a try at home, and let me know if you'll be trying this out. And if you try it, you might as well just go ahead and tag me. Okay, if you would like more of this kind of video from me, do well to let me know. Leave your comments in the comment section because this is my season of making whatever I create.